So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from wherever you are. I've just come again to let the whole world know what is happening in our land, in Biafra land, about how our the late Buhari's wife, Aisha Buhari, has confessed to you people that the husband is dead. Why is it that Nigerian people as a whole, especially our fucking stupid Igbo leaders, are there and then knew very well that Buhari is dead and still pretending not to, like nothing happened, like as if they are fooling us, like as if we that live here in the diaspora, we know that Buhari is dead long time ago and buried. Why is those Nigerian people are still fooling you people? Aisha Buhari did not celebrate the husband birthday party or even wish his husband a birthday, a happy birthday, or even the children to wish Buhari a happy birthday because they know very well that Buhari is dead. Now, the Nigerian people are trying to let us know that Buhari is still there, which of course everybody, even the dead people, know that Buhari is dead. I'm talking about Yarima Shatima, that has confessed how much he has been killing us and how many people he needs to be killed in our land every day, 5 minimum, at least, before they can take over Niger Delta State. And then Asri Dakubo is there, wasting his time talking about our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, instead of him to join hands to support the way he was supporting before. Because of greedy, envy, jealous, they all give their back to my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So why I want public and the whole world to listen to this, my message that I'm dropping, is to tell you people that Buratai, the chief officer of Buhari, has loaded more than 50 buses and a trailer going down to Eastern region to go and kill our great Eastern security that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created for us to save our land. And for our stupid Igbo leaders to tell him congratulations or to join hand to see and tell him thank you for saving our Africa, our Biafra land. And they are there planning how to kill him, planning how to, I hate Igbo leaders. And one thing, again, I want, what is his name? My cousin, Yesu Wike, to know that this man called Wazirikena that has been supporting you, that is pretending not to be your best friend. Wike, did you forget when Wazirike was insulting you on YouTube? Telling you that you're a stupid man, calling you names, saying that he will, if you make him angry, he will send his boys all the way from where to come and deal with you. Did you forget that? Yes, Wike. How is it you that we were all supporting, at the end of the day, come now to turn your back against us? Turn your back to kill us. But me, I'm your one. You cannot kill me. If you kill me, you know what the result is all will result. If you kill me, all the whole water in River State will turn to blood. Because we don't kill one. We don't kill a grandchild. Why I'm dropping this message for you people is, you people should be very, very carefully. You Igbo leaders should be very, very carefully. Because people are playing with fire. If somebody die, if anybody die in Biafra land, we are not going to take it lightly with you Igbo leaders. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You people should open your eye and see what is happening. They have been killing us for a very long time. We will not tolerate that shit anymore. We will not allow Fulanis to come to our land and butcher our mothers, rape our children, kill our fathers, destroy our farmland with their cow. This we have said, enough is enough. We don't want to continue with this bullshit. And you, the Igbo leaders that don't want to support us, just keep away from us. Be far away from us. Don't allow anybody to come and hurt our people. Because if anybody is being hurt, our leader have put it clear for you people that if one person die, you people will die. And it's not a joke. We are serious about it. So it's better you people now. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. People should put your eye on the ground. Make sure that you will contribute, join hand to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because all this fight is fighting is for you people. All this fight, this poor boy is fighting for how many years, carrying cross that the whole world cannot cross. And for you people to come together to support him, you people are still planning how to destroy him. But we, the mothers worldwide, the mother worldwide is telling you people that it's not going to be possible this time around. That whatever that happened to our people in Biafra land, you people are going to carry the cross. You governors of Biafra land are going to carry the crosses. I tell you people the truth. So do not say that we didn't warn you. And do not say that we didn't tell you. Because I'm repeating and telling you people. You fucking Uwazurike. You fucking chimpas in Uwazurike. Take your hands off Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We can never love you. There is nothing you will do on earth that we will love you, Uwazurike. If you like the stick that you say Ojukwu give you, you can hand it over to your great-grandfather. You can hand it over to Uchemefo or to whoever you want. We don't care about you people. We don't care whoever you hand it over to. We don't care if you hand it over to Uchemefo. We don't care if you hand it over to whoever it may be. We don't give a shit. We are just telling you people that we don't want you people. No matter whatever you people will do, we don't want you people. We will follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, IPOB leader, our honorable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whatever he tells us to do is what we're going to do. Whatever he tells us is what we do. We will listen to him. He is the only leader we know in the whole Biafra land. In the whole nation for now. The only leader we have is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people should put it in your brain and stop convincing yourself. And stop fooling yourself. And I want to ask you people, all those that claim to be the governor of Nigeria, or the whatever you call yourself, how is it that up to date, you people has not arrested Yerima Shetia? After confessing how many people he has killed. And how is it that you people are still keeping quiet today? You people don't want to arrest him? Somebody has confessed that he has killed 99% of Niger Deltas, Igbo soldiers in military, in the Federal Republic of Nigeria government. Somebody has confessed that he has been killing, that they have succeeded killing 99% and planning to kill 500 to depopulate our nation. And this man is still free in that country called Zoo. Eh? This man is still free, still threatening our eastern security. And nobody is there to arrest him. Somebody has confessed that he has killed 99 soldiers, Igbo soldiers, and that killing 5 people maximum every month to make sure that population of Niger Delta will go down. And said to his killers that they have to kill Asri Dokubo, Tompolo or Tompoli or whatever you call him, and Tom, and Teke or Teleke or Tekele, and Asri Dokubo. Yerima Shetia has paid people to kill you people. And you people are still in darkness, blaming Nnamdi Kanu, crying for Nnamdi Kanu. Till now, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with Igbo leaders? The Igbo leaders, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Are you people okay? Are you people really okay? Are you people normal? Or is there anything wrong with you people that you people don't have thinking faculty? That anoya, that is unketerielu vurunu. Eh? Emeruni eme. They swear for you people. Igbo leader. You people decide to kill Nnamdi Kanu. Try it. That time has passed. The U.S. judge is telling you people that Nnamdi Kanu is no more a leader. That Nnamdi Kanu has become a nation. That Nnamdi Kanu has become a nation. Jesus. Can you people understand that? That Nnamdi Kanu has become nothing but a nation, a country. He is no more a leader. He has become a country. And you people still don't want to understand. Try and kill anybody in a Biafra land. Then you will see what will happen. There's no time for joke again, eh? We're already dead, eh? There's no die. Somebody will see and start running or crying, eh? People has been killing us for many years. For more than 30 years. For more than 57 years. People has been killing us. But our God will destroy you people. Come down to eastern region, to kill people. You will see if any of you will go back. Then you know our God is not existing anymore. Uche Mefo, you go and start begging Uwazirike. Unto what? Unto what were you begging Uwazirike? Because Uwazirike, what is Uwazirike? What has Uwazirike done for you, Uche Mefo? You're not ashamed. Uche Mefo, you're fucking disgraceful. You disgrace me. You disgrace the whole entire Igbo people. And the world is looking at you people. You and your godfather Uwazirike and I don't know the people sponsoring you people. But I want you people to know that 9 days for thief, 1 day for the owner. Just watch and see what is going to happen. I wish you people, Buratai, with all your agents of Satan, that you are moving from the north to come to our land. Come, we are waiting for you people. Our God will disappoint you people in a way that you people will not imagine. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hail our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, hey, Biafra land.